What's up, Internet? My name's Ian Bloom. Welcome to Nerd Finance. I'm your resident financial life planner and huge nerd. In today's episode, we are covering Relieving Financial Stress Part 3. And so as a result, if you haven't seen videos 1 and 2, I can't really help you. These are necessary in order to get any sort of value out of this. So for those of you who have seen the videos, make sure that you have both your cash flow that you categorized pulled up on your screen or printed out, and you have those goals you wrote down. So once you have those two items in front of you, let's start working. The goals aren't there for anything but a reminder, but the cash flow is something we're going to be spending a lot of time on today. What I want you to do is isolate the fixed expenses, the things like rent, your car payment, things that you can't really change for the moment unless, for your car payment you can learn to teleport. You're not really going to be able to get around or get to work without that. So that's okay. Those things we can't change today. Let's isolate them. However, there's going to be another category of stuff that I want you to pay attention to, and that's going to be some of this discretionary spending we all have, whether that's eating out, going to the movies, buying magic cards in my case, or building your collection of whatever it is. You are going to want to pull up those expenses. Next, what I'd like you to do is Marie Kondo them a little bit. I have 3 questions that I'm going to want to ask you for each single purchase. And those questions go in this order. The first is, did this expense move me any closer to my goal? For instance, if one of my goals is to build the best Magic the Gathering collection in the world and it's the Magic the Gathering expense, then the answer is yes. But maybe my goal of buying a house conflicts with that. The next question is going to be on a scale of 1 to 5. How much joy did this expense bring you? And yeah, this is the Marie Kondo part. You want to rate it on a joy scale, 5 being the best, 1 to be the lowest. The final thing I want you to ask yourself is, if the expense is lower than a 3, what could I be doing with this expense that brings me more joy? And then I want you to look at your goals. Yeah, it's a little bit of emotional guilt, but as it turns out, the easiest way to recategorize expenses is based on your own motivations, which is why we started with the goals exercise in the last video. If you know that you want to be saving towards the down payment for a house and you're spending a lot of money on eating out, even if you just half that expense but still enjoy yourself by eating out every now and then, you will actually still have fun and you'll be working towards your house at a faster pace. So go ahead and write those things down. Now that you've rated all your transactions, what I want you to do is go back and pull the transactions that you decided you could recategorize. So if they were lower than a 3 and they weren't really that exciting for you, go ahead and put them down on this list. And you don't have to write down the exact transactions, I would just write down the numbers. Because what you'll get is a total number. So let's say that number is $250. Well, that's the savings number that we're going to address in the next video. That's going to be what starts to help you relieve yourself of financial stress and worry. So that number is pretty important. Spend some time working on this after the video ends. And that's our video for today. Mostly what this video is designed to do is to make you reflect on your expenses a little bit and hopefully decide which ones are expendable. I hope the video was helpful in that vein, and if you have any questions about this process, comment down below. You can also subscribe to the series for more of these videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.